Okay, so in this video, I'm going to focus on the software that you need to run the simulation on the two supercomputers, the NERSC Cori supercomputer and the ExCeed Comet supercomputer. Before we do that, we're gonna need to upload a series of software that will be used for connecting to the server, as well as uploading the file, running the simulations, and last, analyzing the results. So let's start with the connection in terms of what you need to download. So the first step is to go on your UVM software download page, which I have open here, and I will go through the list of necessary software that you need to complete the task. So it's always a good thing to use your VPN when you work from home, but it's not necessary to connect to the supercomputers. So the first software we need for the simulation is PuTTY. So PuTTY should be listed in this list here, and so we're gonna start the installation of this one. Okay, so that's the first one. So the system I'm using is Windows on the tablet, Surface tablet. Okay, should be relatively quick. All right. Okay, the second one we need is WinSCP. So that one will be used to set up, upload, and download the files from the Cori supercomputers on the NERSC. Okay, so we'll download that and install. Okay, so I guess this is done. All right, so the other software we're gonna need for the analysis, we're gonna need Ovito. So Ovito is a visualization software for reading the output of your simulations from LAMMPS. So they have different options. So what I recommend to do, if it's possible, is to upload a version from a previous release, which has all what we need, and is free. Oops, so we can't do that. That's okay. So we're gonna restart that. I was going to suggest to upload the 2.9 release version. Maybe let's go in the version history. Download all releases. There you go. Alright, so I was in the wrong place. So I have system running Windows 64. I will download this one. The reason is because this has all the tools you need to obtain the tachyon rendering that gives you those beautiful images in papers. Okay. Okay. So we'll do that again. One more time. There you go. And now it's uploading. Okay. So we're gonna need that. And so I think I have already installed this software. So I'm not gonna install it. Just gonna verify. Yes, so I have it here. Okay. The next software we need is Globus, and so that will be used like WinSCP to upload and download files from Comet on Exceed. Okay, so it's Globus Connect, and I may have already no, I haven't downloading this one on this computer, so I'll do that here. Okay. So the key here is you're gonna have to set up your computer as an endpoint contact on Globus. So it is recognized by Globus, and Globus will has already inside all the Exceed supercomputers saved. Okay. So here I'm going to install Globus Connect Personal. We're going to use the Windows version. Okay. And I'm going to follow the steps. Alright, so start with the download this. So usually you have to sign in with your Exceed user account. So for me, I'm fsensos on Exceed, and this should be my password that I use to connect on a supercomputer. Okay, and so that gives me access to the software. Okay. And I'm gonna run Globus because we're gonna need it in 1 minute. So I'm first gonna start by showing you how to connect on Comet with Exceed. And then I will show you the approach to use to connect with any RSC. Okay. So this one, so okay, hello. So I think this is gonna be the name of my my setup. Display name to know this collection. Sure, I think this. I'm not sure. Question name. Display to this connection. Not quite sure what this is asking here. So we're gonna say Fred Surface Pro 6, which is my lector. Save. Okay. Still successful. Okay. Exit setup. Alright, so now there should be this icon G. I'm gonna make it permanent because it's useful to have at any time. And so each time you open it, it will open this page that we're gonna use for downloading the file.